Hey everybody, what's up? So I am back with another word or message for someone. It's not going to resonate with everybody. It's for someone very specific. Take what resonates, leave what does not. All of the information to reach me can be found in the description box below. Listen, it's important to know that when the devil can't get to you, when the enemy can't get to you directly, he will try to get to you through others. Remember, tactics. The enemy is very strategic, okay? Very tactical. And in battling the enemy, when you get up and get ready to war, it is important that you are strategic in your warring. All right? So for someone out there, it's almost like there's a situation and you could feel like the enemy is attacking you from every angle. Kids acting up, spouse or partner, whatever, acting up. They acting up on the job. The money ain't right. The car's messing up. This, that, and the third. You're probably dealing with situations that you've never had to deal with. In the midst of that, okay, because even that is a spiritual attack. What the enemy counts on is you not knowing or not recognizing. But even in the midst of the spiritual attack, you have to hold on. It is important to stay grounded and to stay centered. Remembering your foundation. This is why it is important to have a firm, rock solid, strong foundation that you are rooted in. When you are rooted firmly, the enemy can't shake you because the Most High is within you, right? There is a scripture that says God is within her. She will not fail. She cannot be moved. Because the Most High, that spirit, that energy rests inside of you. You cannot be moved. The problem is we get so caught up on what's going on around us. We get so caught up on what we see with our natural eyes that we do get distracted. And we do sometimes give in to the pressure, the stress, etc. When it's really just tactics of the enemy. Stand firm, knowing that you cannot be moved. The Most High there's like a breakthrough near for someone, okay? This is another reason why the enemy works so hard to distract you and throw you off course, is because he don't want you to get to reap what the Most High has for you, what the universe has for you, what you have been manifesting, right? In order for your manifestations to come in order for your blessings to come in, you have to be in alignment. The enemy knows this. And so he seeks to throw you off course and out of alignment by any means necessary, even if it means operating through those closest to you. That doesn't make these individuals bad. Like, of course, your kids ain't bad, your spouse ain't. Like, that doesn't make them evil. This isn't black magic that I'm talking about right now. This is spiritual attacks. This is how the enemy operates. And again, when he can't get at you directly, and for a lot of you, he know he can't fuck with you directly, and so he will fuck with your atmosphere. He will come at you indirectly through those who are closest to you, but you cannot give in and you cannot give up. What it is really going to take is for you to stand firm and stare that enemy down and call him out on his shit and let him know that he has no power, authority, or dominion over you. When you begin to do that, when you begin to declare and decree certain things, he will cease. It doesn't stop forever. I'm not even going to lie to you and tell you that. But in that moment, with that particular situation, he will cease. He will flee because he will know that you are one of God's chosen. You are anointed. You are aware of your authority and your power. And he will know that he can't come at you or fuck with you any kind of way. It's just important in life as we move through life, going through these things, like being able to recognize these things, being able to overcome these things. And yes, you can overcome spiritual attacks. As long as you are here on this earth, these attacks will come. There's no way around that. And the attacks are sometimes more frequent for others. Sometimes they're heavier for other people. But the reality is that's because you're a warrior. And in order to war in the spirit, in reality, there are some things that you have to go through. There are some things that we all have to go through. These things build character. They add wisdom. They strengthen us. It strengthens our discernment. You used to hear the old people say in church, they would say, when you get up in the morning, you put on the full armor of God. This is why. Because as sure as your feet hit the floor in the morning time and you leave your house, spiritual attacks can come. And spiritual attacks are not always the result of someone lighting a candle or doing conjure or root work or whatever. So in this moment, in this season, if it seems like you're being attacked from every angle, okay, I'm getting a download. I'm sorry. Because I have another message like for another group. But for those who you feel like you're being attacked from every angle, that's why. It's really just because you are who you are. And the enemy knows that. And he knows he can't get at you directly. And so he comes, through people and things around you. Now, for some of y'all, and I think I posted a video about this a couple of weeks ago, some of you are experiencing a situation, what you're going through right now, and it feels like you're being spiritually attacked, but you're not. You're being elevated, upgraded. You're ascensioning. Spiritual upgrades. Sometimes when God is elevating us, when he's taking us higher, there are some things that we have to go through because there are some things that we have to release. There's some things that have to leave our lives. And so that can feel like an attack when it's not. If this message resonates with you, what I urge you to do is use discernment and to determine which group you're in, right? Are you in the group that's being attacked indirectly by, like the enemy is operating through or using other things and people to get to you? Or are you in the group who it feels like you're being attacked, but you're really not? It's an upgrade. You have to use discernment in all things. God's got a blessing for someone. God's got a blessing. Like there's breakthrough right around the corner. Something is about to break in your life, whomever you are. A yoke is about to break and you're about to be set free. I don't know what the situation is. I don't know your life, right? Take the message, apply it how it resonates, but be encouraged with that on today. This is why it is important that you do not give up. You cannot give up because something is about to break for you in a very good way. All right. I don't know who this message is for, but I pray that it reaches all that it is for. Okay, guys? Be blessed. Peace.